soda. Women, boys, they know her. Fast money, don't slow her. No one can control.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Verlaine, and today on my show I'm going to be talking about 14 signs it's time you should separate. Yes and no, I'm not a relationship expert, but I have been in a relationship for the last 17 years, going on 18 years, and I'm married for 5 years with 4 children. So I think I got a little something to say about relationships. You can choose to listen or not to listen. Just leave nice comments down below in my little box. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video down below. There are going to be a lot of good things in this video, so please stay tuned so you may have some tips that you can tell me in the comments. So stay tuned for the video coming up next. Alright guys, now if you see me looking down, it's because I have notes that I'm reading and I'm not going to remember all of this stuff that I got to tell you guys. So I have to look down at my notes in order to read and let you know what each step is about. Alright, number 1, the first sign, the very first sign that you notice you have an unbalanced relationship, meaning you're sad, you're happy, then it's times for you to get going, because it may be hard for you to leave when you feel less appreciated, but that in itself should be enough to go out and get someone that appreciates you. You know, you can't have like a dictatorship. There's no president of the relationship. No one is in charge. No one is, you know, the boss. You have to play off each other and balance each other out. So that's when you feel like it's unbalanced, then that's not healthy. And if you can't get it back on track or get it balanced, you know, within the beginning of the relationship, you're not going to be able to do it when it gets further along in the relationship. So that's something that you need to make sure is going on in the beginning. A balanced relationship, not an unbalanced. All right, step 2. Now, you do not want the same things in the future. This person wants something, this person wants something different. You might want to settle, they might not want to settle. They don't have the same religion. One's Baptist, one's something else, Buddhist. You know, like, you got to meet in the middle somewhere, you know. And if it's not, and you don't care, then that's compromising also. And it's time to have an honest conversation about whether or not a prosperous future is realistic. And if a prosperous future is not realistic, like you cannot meet in the middle anywhere, then why are you staying around with someone that you can't compromise with in the beginning? You have to compromise, you know. You can't just float the boat. You grow up. You do not stay children forever. You do not stay young forever. So you have to change the way you walk, change the way you talk. You have to compromise on grown-up things, buying houses, buying cars, managing a bank account. You know, they got to be able to do these things. If they can't do these things, then you're not compromising, you know. Moving on to step 3. Yeah, step 3. The one that I hate. You only communicate when necessary. And communication is the key. If you're not communicating, then why are you together? If you can't sit down and decide on where you want to go and eat without there being an argument, you can't communicate. You cannot. You have to be able to break through, and it feels like love doesn't want you to do the same. You may need to get honest about your future together. Like, common sense got to kick in somewhere. You only talking when it's necessary. You mad all the time. You walking around like they don't even exist. You just there. You numb to the fact. Does nobody want to live like that? Moving on to sign 4. This another good one. You only feel loved and supported when you're happy. You're experiencing anything other than happiness. You're calm. You won't have anxiety. But the moment life throws at you that throw your mojo off, or your day might be a little different, or something may go a little wrong, you're not able to last through this or make it through this because you don't have a stable foundation, because you didn't do 1, 2, nor 3. So by the time you get to 4, the 4th stage, you are going to plummet and fall, because you're not supported or supporting each other, but only when you're happy. You're supposed to support each other regardless of the situation is good or bad. If it's good, you're supposed to support each other. If it's bad, you still supposed to support each other. It don't change because you mad. You human. You get mad. You get glad and scratch your ass, as my grandmama used to say. But we gonna move on to 5. Number 5 is you easily fall for other people. So let's just say, okay, you at the grocery store shopping, and you see so-and-so you used to date in high school, and you so easily to entertain them. Then while you with your boy, you can't be in love, you so quick to entertain the next one, when you ain't supposed to be entertaining nobody. So if you're just so quick and easily to do that, you need to evaluate where your loyalty lies. And if it does not lie with that one at home, then you should not be with that person. Now is number 6. Your relationship is negatively impacting your life. You cannot let your job suffer, because it is what holds up the foundation financially. If your mind is not within the space where it needs to be when you are working, then that affects your working ethics, your mood. You get anxiety. And then you have to find a way to pull yourself out that may be starting fresh without your lousy partner. Because, like, why put yourself through that? You got to think more for yourself than that. You got to. Let's move on to sign number 7. As Aretha Franklin used to say, RESPECT, find out what it means to me. Your lack of respect. And this can come in many forms. But in case I'm referring to someone mistreating their partner through constant verbal abuse, mind games, and degradation, It's a lot of them steps. That's a major one. We're just on 7 and you were already being disrespectful. I done lasted all through 1 through 6 of your boy. You really started disrespecting a long time ago. But now it's just blunt out. Time to go. Time to go. Sign number 8. Flirting with someone else. Now we ain't talking about just little innocent. Oh, no. No, you know what we talking about. You look good in that, and I like it in that. That's doing way too much giggling. Too much smiling. You done went overboard with the flirting. Now you just plain insulting me. So you doing that. Now I'm okay. We getting there. She done took 1 foot over the bridge. She about to get ready to swim. Cause she about to jump in. Sign number 9. Now you want to be all controlling and big and bad because your little ego's up there and you are having controlling behavior. I'm right. You wrong. No, you wrong. I'm right. Because you would lose all your friends and turn into a slave if no one can balance out letting this one may be right this time, letting this one may be wrong. No, I'm always right and you gon' always listen, and if you don't, then that ain't how that supposed to go. That brings you back again to unbalanced. Number 1. You know, you gotta be balanced. That's not balanced. Now you're just down and disrespectful. Sign number 11. Cheating. Unless you have an agreement to be in an open relationship, you shouldn't be doing it. My eyelash look like it leaning, y'all. That's what keep bothering me. But ain't no doing that. If you want to be easy but it's impossible, then it's time to walk out the door. And have some respect for yourself. To not continue to sit there and take this bullshit. And okay, like do it one time. You let everybody fall off the bike at least once, but when you scrape your knee up, you're not gonna keep on falling off that bike and getting your knee scraped up. That's gonna hurt, and it's gonna keep hurting. Shoot. No. And you been brought everything back here from the letter A to the letter Z. Who want that? Not me. This kind of go with 10. This 11. Now you lying. Lying about everything, even the littlest thing. You just got to tell a lie. You can't tell the truth. You not 10, you ain't 12. You ain't gonna get sent to your room and on punishment if you may have made a mistake, because you're human. But it'd be better you tell the truth than lie. Just like your mama used to tell you when you was a little boy, when you was a little girl. Tell the truth. What you lying for? Because I already know. Anytime it's already brought to you by the person, they already know. They just want to see if you going to sit there and lie. This fool actually sat there and lied. If I came and brought you the info and asked you about it, I must know. You know, after a while, kids caught on that the parents, they already know, I might well go ahead. But some of them still was gonna lie. Like, you just got them impulsive liars out there. I can't stand a lie either. Or I can't remember. You ain't got Alzheimer's nor dementia. Last time I checked. One of my favorite ones. Sign number 13. You constantly say, when it happens, everything will be alright. It's gonna be alright. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Assuming that when you buy a house, have a baby, get engaged, or whatever major event you waiting for, big changes can make everything seem better. No, they don't. The bigger and more that it is, the more it's a problem. The bigger the house, the bigger the car, the bigger your income comes. Everything is going to be a problem. But that don't mean, okay, well, we got to have a problem because everything else is around us is crumbling. You just can't, just because the walls are coming down, don't mean you allow it to bring you down also. You let those walls crumble. You move out the way so the bricks don't hit you. You get away from the walls that's crumbling. Why would you stand there? Why would you, get hit by one of them bricks? No. The foundation is falling, but you're not. Your legs still work. You get up and you go. And you walk. Or you run. However it may be that you move around. Move around. And the final step is sign number 14. You simply grown apart. Over time, interests have changed, goals change. Otherwise, you will build resentment against each other because you don't have it in yourself to do the right thing. If you are feeling guilty because you don't feel the same anymore, you know what that is? Really time to go. I mean, really, really, really time to go. Like, what else you want to do? Something to fall out the sky and hit you on the head? Really? Like, it's time to go. I hope you guys have learned something today from this video. I just want to give you a few little relation tips. I know they're not your normal relation tips that you see, but they are the way I tell them. They are my truth. They how I am feeling. And how I want you to take in consideration about your own relationship. And if you feel you have some comments or something to say about it, then leave them in the comment below. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video down below. And leave your comments about this video, guys. And I hope you be safe out there in these relationships. But stay tuned for the next video. Bye, guys.
Disorder, women, boys, and no fast money, don't slow. No one can control.